Base, and I just want to give you guys, girls, a hearty thank you for coming out to support this event. We are out here today partying with a purpose in honor of the Edward Miles Foundation. And the purpose of the foundation, of course, is cancer. It's cancer-based. And this foundation was close to me because 2 years ago, my father was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer in January 2014. And 8 months later, he passed away. So I just wanted to do something to bring awareness and help bring awareness to cancer, because we are losing family members every day. And someone is affected every day. Everyone is affected. So I just appreciate that you came out here today. It is a beautiful day. And you chose today to be here with us to celebrate. And I just want to bring my partner in crime, Ms. Dolores Polite. This is her foundation. And she helped me put this on. And it couldn't happen without her. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monique. I had the pleasure of meeting Monique last year. She's an adamant customer here at Palm Gardens, and she did an event here last year with her Eastern Star organization, and she came down this year and said, Dee, I want to have an event and I want to choose a foundation, to host or to bless for this event. And I had told her what my vision was and how I had started a foundation for my family due to my uncle being diagnosed with prostate cancer. And I just want to thank you so much for embracing my foundation and my family's foundation, Monique, because there are so many out here and you chose us. And I really graciously do appreciate that. Let's give her a hand clap for that, you guys. So I'm gonna try my best to keep a dry eye up here today. I want to ask my family to please come and join me here on the stage. And as they come, I just want to give you a little history about why we started the Edward Miles Foundation. My uncle was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2013. And they told him that he was in a Gleason stage 7 or 8, which means it's so far and there's really nothing that they can do. No surgeries, no chemo. And I was devastated because he is the patriarch of the family. He's the head. And, I just couldn't even imagine what we would do without him. So after grieving about that news, God put it on my heart to do something positive and turn that negative into a positive. And I said, why not create a foundation so that we can have a legacy for him? Because we need to have legacies for our families. When you think about cancer, somebody started the Susan G. Komen Foundation, and that's the lead name for breast cancer. There's not a lot out here for men, for them to go ahead and have awareness and preventive information regarding prostate cancer. So it led me on my heart to do that, and I believe in giving flowers while they can yet still be smelled. And I'm happy today that my uncle, he's here still today after they said that he wouldn't be. And that's a testimony that the doctors don't have the last word. God puts the expiration on us. So I want to bring forth to you today Edward Miles, and I'm honoring him today. And he's going to do the ribbon cutting for the Edward Miles Foundation. And I'm just going to give you some information about the foundation. The mission of the Edward Miles Foundation is to cultivate a culture of community service and awareness for cancer patients by providing services, resources, and facilitating seminars with the initiative of fostering an environment to support the fighters, admire the survivors, honor the taken, and give hope to all that's affected by cancer. So with that being said, Uncle, I would like for you to say some words, and then I'd like for you to cut the ribbon to your foundation.
I know that's right.
She was talking about somebody with dry eyes. Could you imagine somebody doing this for you? I am so honored.
Hold the mic up, dude. Hold the mic up. Hold the mic up.
I know you probably think that he's going to get up here and run his pie hole for a long time. No, I just want to bring a little awareness to the men. Please, go check yourself out before you check out. Right? You can change your diet. You can get a little exercise. Green leafy vegetables. Drink you some water. Please, it don't have to be like this. But for the grace of God, look, 2013 has passed, and yet I'm still here. By the grace of God. I am living with it, I'm not dying of it. And by me living with it, I'm still doing the things that I was doing when the doctor told me. He thought I was gonna faint and fall and holler and fuss and cuss. I did that on my own, I just didn't let the family see. But I'm still here. I'm still functioning. I'm still able and I'm still willing. Any God lovers in the house today? Anybody in here saved, sanctified, and filled with the power of gift of the Holy? All I need is one. If the hand is up in the air, please look around the room. See if you see just one somebody, because you got a job to do if you see somebody with their hand up. Am I right? If your hand is up in the air, you see somebody with their hand down, your salvation says that you have to speak the word to that individual. So your job today, I know we here partying for a purpose, but you still have a job to do. I really want to thank Monique, because she could have chosen a whole lot of organizations to sponsor. And she chose us, my niece, for her thoughtfulness, for putting this together. You know, you never think that something, when the idea comes, that it's really gonna come to fruition. And yet here we are. We're about to cut the ribbon for our very first sponsorship. Thank you very much. And I appreciate each and every one. I wish I could hug you all. You are so beautiful. I look around the room and look at what God has done. Everyone in here is blessed. I pray for your household, for your children, those that have them, and everyone that crosses your threshold in your house. I pray for earnestly. And I thank you for coming. You are beautiful, and I'm gonna let you get the party on. How was that?
One thing that I want to say before he cuts this ribbon, he says that he doesn't call it a disease. He calls it a dis-ease. Cut the ribbon, Uncle. The Edward Miles Foundation.
Yeah!
All right, y'all. I kept a dry eye. So we get off the stage. She wants one thing. Okay, Monique says we're going to do a 50-50 raffle, so get your money ready. That means some